Hey everybody, we're live on our webinar and today I'm going to be training you on so many different things, and the main thing I'm going to be training you guys today is actually on charting. So I want you guys to go ahead and get your notebook and take notes tonight, okay? First of all, I wanted to talk to you about having a 90-day plan. It is so super important to have your 90-day plan. What is your 90-day plan? If you're brand new, maybe you want to go ruby 90 days, maybe you want to go emerald, or maybe you want to go diamond. This is what a diamond looks like. We're actually going to be going over it. So there's numbers on there because I'm going to be teaching you guys how to chart. I feel that some of you guys have not reached the level you wanted to reach at. It's because maybe you don't know how to chart, or maybe you're scared, or maybe you're scared to talk to distributors. First thing I want to say is I'm going to start booking a lot of individual consultations with you guys as distributors because I feel it's becoming more effective. Some of the distributors I've been meeting with recently, either through FaceTime because they are in another state, or in person at my house or a Starbucks. You know, we have that one-on-one time. We get to know each other. I get to help you in your business and help you succeed. Maybe you want to go blitzing with me and see how I blitz. You know, I've had a few of you post on the chat recently that you've had a better experience after meeting with me. You feel like you've been more helped in your business. It's going to happen that way because you need your upline to help you. See, I have a lot of experience with all these things, not only because I've been doing this for a year, but also because I've had other network marketing businesses prior to this one, like World Ventures. You know, I did the travel business. It didn't work well for me. It wasn't my passion. Then I did Mary Kay for 5 years and realized it wasn't something that I was very interested in. And then I found health and fitness, and I totally love it. And as of right now, part of my 90-day program is getting the body that I want before I have a baby. Okay, and then my other 90-day plan is I want to go triple diamond. So I can't wait to be in that level and then go towards the next one. So I want to help you guys with whatever your goals are, whatever it is that you want my help in. I want to be there to help you. So if you do need that one-on-one time with me through either FaceTime or meet with me, please send me a message. I'd be more than happy to do that. I want to fill my entire book with appointments, anything that has to do with this business, whether it's you guys, a new client, a party, whatever it is. It's all about filling in your appointments, and you need to get some sort of planner. I posted in the chat today the planner that I currently have. Don't have it with me. It's in my purse in the other room, so I don't want to have to go get it. But it's a cute little planner. It's about this big. And if it's in my purse, if I have a little bag or whatever, and I just go through it every day. And for the next 2 weeks, I see what I have. And if I see people in the street, I'll tell them, hey, look, I'd love to put you in my schedule. And it's right in front of me. You know what I mean? So if you rather have that than your phone, then do that. But I have my phone, that planner, and I also have another planner that I work with as well, which is this one. And I calculate how many hours I work a day, you know, what's coming up. And I'm just keeping myself on track. You have to keep yourself on track. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, let me turn my phone off. I know some of you are texting me at this moment. I can't talk until after the webinar. First thing is you need to know your why. So write these things down. I want you to know your why for your 90-day program. Why'd you join this business? Why, for example, why do you want to go diamond? Because it's an extra $1,500 to $3,000 a month. And that's going to get you out of debt, get you out of your current position where you're working, maybe better your life. Why? What is your why? My why. Things on my goal poster, which I will grab in a second so you guys can see my goal poster because we're going to get into that. You guys need to have a vision board. Okay? So let me actually grab that since we're on the subject. Okay? I'm going to show you guys my board. By the way, today is the first series of all the videos, okay? And I am wearing my It Works sweater today. So if anyone doesn't have their It Works shirts yet, you should have your attire. So when you go out there blitzing and you do parties and stuff like that. So anyways, this is the first video and it's all about building your 90-day plan. So here's my goal poster. I'll tell you a few things. I want to have my own home that I own personally. So that's one of my whys. I've always wanted my dream closet. You guys know I love shopping. I love fashion like crazy. I love makeup. Imagine, I mean, having my own closet room with a place to do my makeup, put my jewelry in and all that. That's my dream. So I have that on my dream poster. My boyfriend wants to make it in the MMA, have a gold medal and stuff like that. I want to go triple diamond. These are the people I'm working with that's going to help me get to my goal. Who are your runners? You need to know who your runners are. Who are you running with? Who are you helping grow? You know, it's part of your team. It's one team, one mission. Have people's picture on your goal poster. On the other side, I have Vegas because it's my dream to go there. I want to be debt free. I want to go on a family cruise. We're actually planning something. What is that picture there? Sorry, guys. Oh, financial freedom. That's a picture that says financial freedom. I want to visit Paris, and that's pretty much it. Costa Rica's not up there, but I decided that I think my honeymoon I would like to go to Costa Rica. It's really nice and it's less expensive than Hawaii. And I've always loved zip lining, so I'd like to do that too. So have visuals. Okay, very, very important. Have visuals, put your why on there, and create your goal poster. I want you guys to try to create your goal poster or have most of it done by this weekend. Okay, try to make that one of your projects because you're going to see it. Listen, I am in this office every single time that I'm working my business. My boyfriend knows that if the door is closed or there's a post-it, do not interrupt, he does not walk in. Okay, I am booking appointments, I'm setting up charts, I am contacting you guys, you know, whatever it is that I'm doing it in this office. And there's times that I'm literally stuck in here sometimes till midnight. Like I'm serious about my goal. So you have to have a place where your goal poster is located. We're going to see it sitting right here. My goal poster is right there. I'm always looking at it. So have it at a place that you're looking at it. Here's another thing you can do. Write in the mirror. Don't use permanent marker. Maybe you want to use those washable markers, or you want to use a lipstick and put your goal in the mirror so you see it every morning. Create small little posters that you can put in different areas of the house, even on the fridge. If you're constantly going to kitchen, you know, you're cooking for your kids or whatever, and you're going to see your goal there. Maybe put a little goal poster in your kitchen. Put little goal posters all over the place because you're going to remind yourself about what you want. Now, if you're going to tell yourself every single day and every single morning, every single night, you're telling yourself, this is my goal and I'll reach it, you will. You're affirming it. And that's huge and that's very important. Okay, affirm it. Next thing, follow-up systems. 2 times 2 times 2. What is that? The 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Now, if you do have, I know some of you have been telling me, but what about those people who aren't answering me back? I have them too. And I just put them in my once a month list. And I either text them or call them once a month. I've also learned to build a talking relationship with these people. Don't just text them all the time. It's not going to work unless they're the Generation Y. They're the young kids, like, you know, anywhere between 18 and 28. You know, are the people who rather text and talk. But if you build a relationship over the phone, it's going to be a much better relationship than texting all of the time. Okay? Try to even talk to your customers on the phone than texting them all the time. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent with your business. Have a to-do list every single day. It takes 21 days to create a habit, and you need to work your time management. So think of something that you're going to do every single day for 21 days. Create a habit. Have a to-do list somewhere where you're going to do that every single day for 21 days. All right. And you need to work out your time. You need to have time management. It's so important. Many of you tell me, I'm doing this and that throughout the day, and then I'm doing this, and then I get caught up on this and on that. Well, then set up a timer. I literally work my Instagram 45 minutes before I go to sleep. And I literally have a timer for myself that says 45 minutes. If I'm done sending 10 DMs and I have 10 minutes left, then I'm liking pictures and posting comments on it or sending more DMs until my timer runs out. You have to time yourselves. It's a matter of time management. Maybe that'll work for you. Put different hours of the day in what you're doing. What are you doing for your business? You know, after your kids go to bed, what is it that you're going to do for your business that's going to help you? Are you going to bed too? Are you getting enough sleep? If you're getting enough sleep, you're not going to get to the level you want to be at. Sometimes you're going to have less sleep. I only sleep in on Sundays. I get 5, maybe 6 hours of sleep every single night. No, might not be healthy, but I work a full-time job and then I have this business on the side. Now, until I can leave my job and do this full time, I have to sacrifice some sleep. Sometimes you have to do that to get to where you want to be. Keep in contact with your loyal customers. Send them some thank you cards. Maybe send them some follow-up text messages. And call them now for the new year and say, hey, how are you? Just follow up with you to see how everything was going with the products. I wanted to know if you have a goal for the new year. I'd like to help you with that. You know, what is your fitness goal? Do you want to maybe get healthier? Do you want to lose 20 pounds, 30 pounds? I have 2 clients right now who want to lose 100 pounds. And what I'm recommending to them is the following. Go walk 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. I want you to get the protein shakes, and I want you to do that as a meal replacement for either breakfast, lunch, or dinner, preferably dinner, every single day. I want you to get the fat fighter pills, and with your main meal that you're actually eating food, I want you to take 2 pills a day, 15 minutes to an hour after you've eaten, and I want you to get the body wraps, and I want you to wrap once a week. I want you to communicate with me every Sunday and tell me how much you have a weigh-in with them every Sunday. If they need help with a meal plan, give them one. And I'm also, you know, checking in with them with their before and after pictures. Now, those 2 people, I'm consistent every Sunday because they want to lose a pound. So they're depending on me to help them and coach them. And I'm doing that. And now they're not just on wraps. They're on wraps, the fat fighter pills, and the ProFit. And you know what? It's going to help them lose weight. So I'm excited because I'm helping them with their goal. And I'll be so excited when they're happy, when they've achieved it. Okay, so you have to be on that level with your loyal customers. And some loyal customers may also be your distributors later on. Okay, so once they are in love with the product and they see it works, they're going to want to sell the product too. Okay, many of you watching right now might have been a loyal customer and turned into distributors. So you're one person who can claim that, you know, say, oh, it's true, you know, I was a loyal customer, I became a distributor. Send out some cute thank you cards. I actually went to Target yesterday and I found some really cute thank you cards for $3.99. I'll show them to you. It's actually 24 thank you cards. Look how cute they are. I love them. So it was only $3.99. And I'll be sending them out to every single new loyal customer that signs up. And I'll just say a really nice thank you on there and send it out. Make it come from the heart. All right. So now let's talk about charting. Now, before I go into how to go diamond, I want you to know when you become a diamond, what happens. Not only does your commission come up to $1,500 to $3,000 a month, your bonuses start. For every level after diamond, there's bonuses. So if you're going for that $10,000 bonus, that's $400 a month for 25 or 24 months, 25 months, I believe. Then another thing that happens is you start getting CAB bonuses from diamond and up. What is a CAB bonus? Okay, so let's say I recruited you. Okay, I'm a diamond. Oh, well, I'm double diamond, but let's say I'm diamond. Let's say I'm diamond right now. And I recruited you. Okay, now I just made my $100 for the sponsor fee, you know, the recruiting fee that you get, $100. All right, now I'm going to make in my commissions an additional $80, which is my CAB bonus. So now you recruit, let's say 5 people. You made $100 off each of those 5 people. Well, I just made $80 off each of those 5 people you recruited. And every single person who recruits from then on, either the person you just recruited, she recruited 5, she gets the 500 from all, you know, she gets 100 from each, she made 500, well, I make 80 off each of those 5 people. Does that make sense to you? All right. So until you become a diamond, I'm going to make $80 off everybody that joins your team. everybody on that team, I make $80 until you go diamond. Once you go diamond, I make $800 to $1,000 off your entire team then on. I hope that makes sense. So now you start to see why you want to go diamond, because the money starts to get higher. That's why my checks are $4,000 is double diamond, because I have a diamond on my team. Okay, imagine when I go triple, it's $10,000 and up. The lowest I heard is 8,000 for a triple diamond, maybe starting 8,000. It's great money. I don't even make that as a paralegal right now, like seriously. All right. I don't even make $4,000 a month as a paralegal. Okay, there's lawyers out there who don't even make $4,000 a month as a lawyer. Okay, I actually make $5,000 more a year than the new lawyer who started at the office. You know, so I mean, you're in the right place at the right time. Without having a law degree, you can make more money than some lawyers out there. Think about that. Okay, this is huge. It's about working your business. And how do you get there? How do you make more money than these lawyers? By doing your steps to success every single month. This is your steps to success, guys. This is your steps to success. You need to get your 4 loyal customers every single month. Not just your first time. Every single month, you should be getting 4 loyal customers. Most of you get more. Okay, I'm so proud of most of you. I know most of you get so many more than 4. Okay, but all you need is 4. And then now, of course, if you get 4, don't say, I'm okay, I got my 4, I'm going to stop now. Of course not. You want your income to keep growing. So, of course, you want to get more loyal customers. So, all you need is at least 4, though. And then you need your 3 distributors. You need 3 distributors every single month. It's not hard. If you feel that it's hard to get distributors, then you need to talk to me. If you're not getting distributors, then you need to talk to me. And I'm going to show you how I get distributors. Okay? If your upline is great at getting distributors and you want to see how she does it or he does it, call them, ask them, pick their brain and say, hey, how are you doing so great getting distributors? Help me. Okay? 90% of my business came from Instagram. So yes, Instagram works. Absolutely. Okay? Patrice became triple diamond in 5 months, all from Instagram. She did 0 blitzing. Renessa became ambassador in 8 months. She used social media, but her main thing was blitzing. So think about it. If you prefer blitzing, then run with that. If you prefer social media, run with that. If you want to work with both, run with that. Okay? I'm working on both. I'm doing whatever it takes to get to my goal. I'm working extremely hard. And I'm going to get to where I'm at because I'm working hard. I'm getting my 4 loyal customers, 3 distributors, plus more. Okay? So now, let's talk about getting to Ruby, because I know some of you want to get to Ruby. So let me explain how easy it is to get to Ruby. All you need is 3 distributors. You know how we tell you steps to success, 4 loyal customers, 3 distributors? Okay. So you're going to get your first 3 distributors right here. And you know how you're teaching your team to do the same thing. We're teaching your team to also get their 3 distributors. So one of your 3 distributors has 2 distributors, and that is Ruby. Now they need to have 400 in personal volume. Now, let's say this person has 3 people and this person has 3 people, but they all don't have the 400 in volume, but these 2 have 400 in group volume and their auto shipment went through, or they have 150 in personal volume, which makes them commissions qualified, then their group volume is going to count, which is they need at least 400 in group volume. So if they have at least 400 in group volume, they're going to be your qualified leg. Same thing here. Okay. They each need to have 400 in group volume. Okay. 400 in group volume. Personal volume, it's not necessary for them to have 400 in personal volume as long as their commissions qualified, which I just said was 150 in personal volume, or their auto shipment makes them commissions qualified. Does that make sense? All right, so they need to all have 400 in personal volume. Just because you have 3 distributors and 2 distributors under another one, you're Ruby. No, they have to have the 400 in volume. How do you get volume? Personal orders, loyal customers. You also get volume from other distributors having loyal customers and personal orders. That's how you get it. So that's Ruby. So now it's a little more difficult to explain diamonds, but I'm going to explain it to you to my best ability. So this is what diamond completely looks like. Okay. And that's a total of 24 people. So the first thing you're going to get is your first 3 people. Remember, you're getting 3 people and you're teaching your distributors to also get 3 people. You guys want to grow. You guys are serious about your business. You guys have to get your 3 people. It's just 3 people. Okay. If you're out there blitzing and you talk to 10, I'm pretty sure at least 3 will be interested in the business. As I've been blitzing with most of you guys see how I'm blitzing. And lately what I've been saying is not just, hey, would you like to try the crazy wrap thing? Some of them look at me like, what are you trying to say? I'm overweight. So I've changed my way of talking to these people when I'm blitzing. So let me just grab one of my blitz cards here and tell you pretty much what I'm saying. I'll say, hey, how are you? Have you ever tried it? I'd love to offer you a coupon. Have you ever tried the crazy wrap thing? This is what it is. This is what it does. I'm actually in the area today because I'm looking for people who either want to try them or want to sell them with me. It's a great extra income, and the products really do work. If you like, I can show you some quick before and after photos. And they'll say, yeah, let me see some photos. And then they'll say, you know what, I might be interested in trying one. Awesome. Well, you can do a one-on-one appointment with me or a party. Would you like to book an appointment now? No, not now. Okay, no problem. I'd love to follow up with you. Maybe I can give you a call sometime this week. What's your name and what's your number? I always call them or text. Well, if I met them in person, you always want to call. Don't just text unless they tell you, text me. Build that relationship with them, that you talk to them. And I'll just call, 24 hours later and say, hey, this is Lily. We met each other at the mall or at Publix yesterday. I'm with the crazy wrap thing. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, awesome. I wanted to get together with you and see if you're interested in doing a party or one-on-one appointment. And just see what they want to do. If they want you to call them another time, book another appointment to call them back. Or like I did with this other girl, I gave her 3 dates for a party and she wants me to call her Friday. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's all about following up, okay? Now, if somebody says, you know what, I do need some extra money, tell them, oh my gosh, I would love to talk to you about it. Let's make an appointment. I meet with you at Starbucks closest to your home, or something like that. So there's different ways of doing it, but I'm definitely not just looking for loyal customers. I want loyal customers and distributors. So I'm saying I'm here in the area today looking for people who either want to try our products or interested in selling them. That is key. This, you guys, is how I'm getting a lot of potential distributors while blitzing. So try it out. All right. So you're going to get, okay, we're doing great with time. 5 more minutes left. I promise you guys will be done in 30 minutes. So you get your first 1, 2, and 3. You see that there? You get your first 1, 2, and 3. Now, your number 1 person is going to get the other 3, which is 4, 5, and 6. You see that? And then your other person's going to get their other 3, which is 7, 8, and 9. And your other person's going to get the other 3, which is 10, 11, 12. So within your first 2 weeks, you have half of your chart filled out. You can go emeralds. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, by just doing the simple thing and encouraging your team to do the same, you can move up fast. I mean, seriously, you already have half the chart filled out in the first 2 weeks. All right. Now, if it takes you longer, if it took you a month to get the 3, and it took another month for the other people to get their 3, then it takes longer. But really, in 2 weeks, you can do this. If you're blitzing, if you're networking, you're getting at least 60 to 100 leads a month, you can get that done in 2 weeks. Okay. Then the next trimester, you have your next person get 13, 14, 15. Mind you, if you look at the other people, I'm sure there's going to be like 3 over here and 3 over here. I'm just showing you as part of the chart. And now if every single person definitely gets their 3, there's going to be another 3 here, another 3 here, another 3 here. But just so you know, you need 5 first line. okay? But you're not going to worry about the 5 first line right away. You're focusing on 1, 2, and 3, okay? And then your people get their 3, they get their 3. And then you're going to go from there. And then that's where everything else is filled out, where you see we left off on 13, 14, 15. Then you have your 16, 17, 18, which is where then you would fill out the rest. Then you have your 19, 20, 21, 22, your 23, and your 24. Okay? Now, if any of you have any complications understanding this, I'm leaving it up here so you guys can put the numbers in. If you guys have any complications whatsoever, understanding how to go diamond, understanding this chart, and you need my personal help to understand this chart, then we need to get together, okay? Because you can go diamond, and I don't want you to miss out on your goal, okay? So if diamond is your goal, put a diamond chart on your goal poster. The reason there isn't one on mine is because there's no chart for triple diamond. The chart for triple diamond, in case you guys want to know, this is what the chart for triple diamond looks like. You need to have a double diamond, a diamond, and you have to have your double diamond, your 2 diamonds, and your 2 legs. Okay. I haven't gotten this leg yet. I want a good runner. I want somebody who wants diamond right away. That's who I want as my last leg. So I'm choosing wisely, because for me to go to ambassador, I need a presidential, a triple, a double, and 2 diamonds. Okay, so I have time. I have lots of time for that. So that's it, guys. We're pretty much done. Got a minute left. We did great. First focus is ruby. For those of you who are already a ruby, your next focus is emeralds. I've given you your charts for those of you going for emeralds. I've given you your charts for those of you going diamonds. If you need any help with charting whatsoever, please let me know. All right, guys, I really hope this webinar was helpful to you. This is phase number 1. We're going to keep doing these webinars every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. for the rest of this month, and then I will let you know what we're going to do for February. If you like this video, please post in my chat and let me know what you think about it. Love you guys. Have a fabulous evening.